There's a new team of paranormal investigators here to answer 2 questions about ghost hunting, are ghosts for real, and
why is everybody human? I'm Mudgie, the leader of the group. We are 3 best friends that all had paranormal experiences as pups.
What was that?
Now that we're grown up, we're not afraid to look for
my
answers.
God, what was that?
Remember, when ghost hunting, always bring a friend. Ghosts are less likely to pick on you if you think you roll deep.
I can see why they say otter folks don't do this stuff. It's so hot in here. I'm Oscar. I'm a ghost otter. If you're ever in a haunted house, hear a noise, just remember, it's probably just the wind.
What was that noise?
Or a vengeful spirit from the 18th century. Either way, no biggie. You're not welcome on this property. Get the out. I'm Olivia, and I'm a ghost otter. They say ghosts can't hurt you. Ain't that a lot of crap? But they can make you hurt yourself when you run into a wall trying to escape.
Our mission is to hit the most haunted locations in America to prove that ghosts are for real. Ghost hunting tip: if you're scared, just remember that the ghost was probably someone just like you. If you're still scared, remember that you're alive and they're not. Advantage, you. We are the Ghost Otters. Hello, Otter family. We're here at the entrance of Big Claw Cave, rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a prehistoric otter. I'm Mudgie, your brave and fearless leader.
And I'm Oscar, the one who actually does all the work. Kidding. And I'm Olivia, the one here with common sense. Fearless? Speak for yourself, Mudgie. I saw you jump at your own shadow earlier.
Well, that's beside the point, Oscar. We are the Ghost Otters. Tonight's investigation is something a little different, and you all asked for this in our community post. Creepy cave it is. Hikers and explorers have witnessed strange happenings around and inside the Big Claw Cave. Strange whistling noises and voices, along with mists and shadows, have been reported here. Alright, here we are at the mouth of the cave. It's a bit dark and creepy, but that's not going to stop us, right?
Oh, absolutely not. I always enjoy a good potential ghost encounter before breakfast.
Well, this doesn't look ominous at all. Whose idea was this again?
Hey, the viewers love a good ghost hunt in a creepy cave, it seems. Let's think of all the fishy ghosts we might find. Fishy ghosts? Really? Oscar?
Did you hear that? It's probably just the wind.
Or maybe it's the ghost of the prehistoric otter coming to say hello. Did you guys hear that? Or maybe it's just your stomach growling, Oscar.
Olivia, that's just your stomach growling. You should have had breakfast.
Told you.
Quiet. Did anyone else hear that? It sounded like,
A ghost? No, Oscar. It was probably just your stomach growling.
Okay, you two. I think both of you should have ate something before we
Did you hear that? It sounded like a splash. Hello?
Probably just a drip from stalactites, Olivia. Or could it be the ghostly echo of that prehistoric otter's last swim?
I told my friends I'm into ghost hunting. They think I've lost my spirit. I think the only spirits we're finding today are the spirits of our dignity.
The investigation isn't over yet. There's still plenty of cave left to explore.
I can't believe I let you two talk me into this.
Well, you can thank our viewers for that, Olivia.
Look over there, an actual ghost!
Wait, really?
Oh, it's just a floating plastic bag. Again. Olivia, have you ever heard about the story of the otter who cried wolf? You might want to give it a read.
Well, remember, folks, always clean up after yourselves. Ghosts might not mind, but Mother Nature does.
Sorry, I thought it was real. We should do a digital recorder session here, Mudgie.
Yes, let's do that. The digital recorder will help us gather EVPs, or electronic voice phenomena, of spirit voices we can't hear with our own ears.
And we don't have to hear your voice, Oscar. Okay, turning on recorder now. Is there anyone here who wants to speak with us? What's your name? How did you die? Do you have a message for us? Turning off recorder now.
This cave seems pretty quiet, except for the sounds of empty stomachs. Let's wrap up and head back to camp.
I'm hungry enough to eat a whale right now. Can we go now, Mudgie? Well, that was a blast. What's next on the agenda? Sandwiches, Mudgie?
How about we investigate the mystery of the missing fish from the fridge?
I think we all know who the culprit is in that case. So, no sandwiches? Did anyone bring food on this journey? Because I'm starving.
Olivia, anything captured on the digital recorder?
Sorry, Mudgie, it was quiet.
Well, that happens sometimes when ghost hunting. There are days when you get evidence and others you don't.
Remember, if a ghost is following you, don't play hard to get. Play hard to want. Good advice in my book. Come on, guys. Let's go get some food. I'm buying.
Well, if Oscar is buying, I'm for that.
He is buying, but one of us is stuck with a bill. Well, we didn't find any ghosts today, but we sure had a lot of fun. Join us next time for another Otterly adventure.
Well, folks, it seems Big Claw decided to ghost us today. But don't worry, we'll be back with more Ghost Otters investigations.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more utterly amazing content. Until next time, stay utterly awesome!